I sense a new friend in the making. Hello?
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please. Whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures. They never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Okay. Mind the thorns on my gauntlets.
Yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
Hi.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim.
Irina.
I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead?
I don't see a possible thing that could go wrong with that.
Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim, solemnly swear to serve you.
Cool. Now, I didn't capture this one because no one wants to associate with this dude, but...
You've gone and rescued her, have you?
Sure have. You got a problem?
How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help.
You wanna go? Huh? Huh? You wanna go? Huh? Huh?
Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the matter? My terms are very simple. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
Well, that seems a little ominous, but I'm sure it's fine, and I won't do anything to put dear Irina... Yeah, sure. Irina in a tough spot. Definitely that is not what is going to happen in this particular playthrough. As opposed to last playthrough, where she got to become a firekeeper. Good on her. I'm sure everything will go just as well for her this time. Yeah, probably.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back.
Hi.
I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command. You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more. Oh, only I cannot see. Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille.
Well, I'm sure I can put those together. Tell you what, why don't you just teach me heal, because I know you love telling stories. There you go.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
Alright, thanks, Irina. Let's see. Does Igon appear up here? I don't remember. There's a firekeeper. Let's just reload the zone and see if Igon decides to show his face. I'm using Homeward Bones like they're going out of style. But I guess they will be once they get a coiled sword fragment. Which, admittedly, gonna take a long time. Igon, have you appeared? Definitely does not look like... Where's the forlorn guy gone? You've come and sat over here and he's shoved off now. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll learn more about Irina in the future. Hey there, Irina. I happened to pick up a couple of Braille tomes for you.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale?
Yeah, could you check out this book?
Oh, what's
What do you
this?
think?
Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden. These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please
Nah,
you.
I'm into that kind of dark stuff.
Of course, if you insist, I will read them for you.
Well...
Only...
Come on, Irina. You know you've got to face your fears.
The little creatures that nibble at me in the darkness.
If you don't face your fears, how are you going to beat them? Maybe you'll like this one better.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah?
Champion of
This
Ash.
divine
This
tome is
divine
forbidden.
tome is forbidden. These are
Yeah,
dark
it's the
tales,
same
of
thing.
course. Only the little...
I want to hear about one of the dark tales. Tell me a dark tale. Tell me about Darkblade.
You know, in my
Okay.
eye will be terribly. Have a pleasant journey, I pray for you. Oh, Champion, do you wish to...
I mean, she told me a dark tale. How about you teach me another one? And another one. And one more.
Have a pleasant, I pray. Oh, did you... You know, I will be terrible.
Well, she seems chill with these, but I think we can make things more chill. Let's just quickly reload the shrine bonfire. I've just said quickly, as if the loading screen isn't going to take a million billion years. I mean, hey, I'll see you guys at the heat death of the universe. Okay, we're fine. Alright. I wonder if Irina's had time to think about the dark tales she just told me.
Oh, sweet Champion. Where have you been?
What's up?
Please, your touch. The little creatures, how they nip and bite. You know, in my eye, but if I... Oh, terribly. Oh, please, I am frightened of the dark that gnaws away at me.
She doesn't seem too thrilled with everything here. Let's try reloading one more time, and we'll see if I completely ballsed this up or not. Okay. One more try. She is super gone. Well, I know she wouldn't be going anywhere by herself, so pretty clearly someone got involved. And if I know my Dark Souls 3, and I totally do because I'm using a wiki, Igon has run off with her. How dare he? She was my miracle teacher. Well, as soon as this fog wall drops, I'm going to go give him a piece of my mind. Soon as this fog wall drops. There it goes. Alright, let's just head right down here. No mercy. Hey!
I made myself very clear. My allegiance remained only as long as you assured the girl's safety. This Knight of Kareem does not...
This Knight of Kareem is super dead.
Irina. This wench.
Yeah, you got a problem with me? Huh. You're wearing dark clothing now.
Who is there? Someone there? Anyone?
It's just me, Champion of Ash.
Oh, sweet Champion. Where have you been? Please, your touch. The little creatures, how they nip and bite.
It's okay. You still have many dark tales to tell me. By which I mean one. You have one dark tale to tell me. Wonder if I can afford it. Do not have any soul items. You know what? I'll be back in just a moment. Hey Irina, I got the souls together for that last dark story.
Oh, sweet champion, please, the little creature.
So if you could just... It was 15k. There we go.
You know, in my...
Always the same tale from this.
Oh, please, I am frightened.
Well...
Oh, please, the little... Oh, please.
Since I have all the tales now, let's just reload this zone one last time. I like how Irina's good ending involves becoming a firekeeper by herself with no one to visit her. And then her bad ending, well, we're going to get into that. By the way, this is the bad ending. Spoilers. Hey.
Oh, someone, please, touch me.
Yeah?
The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures. They never stop biting.
That seems pretty miserable.
So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Hey, it's me, Champion of Ash.
Oh, is there no one here to touch me?
No?
Keep those things from eating away at me.
She does not seem to care about me. But you know who she might care about? These are Morn's gauntlets. Igons.
Oh, some of the dark little cripply.
So, if I have the touch of Igon...
Oh, you again. Touch me one last time. And kill me. As you promised you would.
Well, can't deny that. There you go.
Oh, a knight of Carib is always true to his word.
Farewell, sweet Irina. It was cool. Do your ashes say anything useful? Irina was a frail woman. This frailty led to her becoming a saint of Karim and to her grand treachery. Okay. Rip. How do I want to rip this? For some reason I don't have a shrug. But, shrug. Alright, let's head down to the pit. Meet me in the pit, not online. See what happens. Hey, guy. Could you interest me in the pit? If you're wondering which NPC this particular part is related to, well, you'll find out in the next clip after this section. Yeah. So to those in stream, I'm just putting together NPC clips into continuous strings. Like, this is the plot of this NPC. This is the plot of that NPC. This is going to be silly saying this, because YouTube's going to hear this, and they're already going to know, because it's been like a bunch of NPCs have been shown already, but that's just how I roll. There he goes. Alright, now seriously, back me up on this one. I reckon this guy sounds like the G-Man. I need you guys to back me up here. Hey, Hodrick.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
Sure.
Yes, yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family. You'll go mad one day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place.
Thanks, Guy.
This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope. This pit is for hollows.
Okay. What's this? This is a War God wooden shield. Nice. Alright, that's enough of that. I see a friend! Hey, Sirris!
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Sirris, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Don't worry, Sirris. We're gonna be real good buddies real soon.
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization.
Yep.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Thanks, Sirris. I will see you when I've handed in the Dream Chaser's ashes. Hey, Sirris. What's going on?
Hello again.
Yo.
I have since heard a great deal about you.
Yeah?
For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I too am bound
Sure.
by duty, but can offer you my sign.
You probably heard that.
I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers.
Friendly invasion.
If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me.
Thanks, Sirris.
Blessing of the moon upon
Unlike
your journey.
certain other characters, you and me are going to be buddies for life.
If you should require assistance, use my sign.
Yep.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Thanks, Sirris. We'll see her again at Irithil. Well, we've found a summon sign out here, where the corpse of a pit wolf just recently was. Shall we answer Sirris of the Sunless Realms' call for cooperation and be summoned as a phantom? We shall. Here we go. So we need to wreck the face off of Creighton this time. I'm not going to bother trying to counter his healing. I'm just going to go in and be a badass, because I do an insane amount of damage. So let's go murder Creighton's face off. That sounds like a good time to me, so that's what we're doing. Alright, buff 1. Buff 2. Alright, Sirris, I gotcha. No, 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 no. Nope. Crap. I had him and then I let it go. Backstab? Oh. Okay, full stamina bar, it's fine. Creighton! Eat it! Hey. Jolly cooperation. We did it, Sirris. It went great.
Thank you for your kind assistance.
No worries, friend.
Blessing of the moon upon your
Same
journey.
to you. I notice you don't have a pit wolf to deal with either. Did you kill it? Good job. Okay, that is Creighton killed. And now Sirris will be back at Firelink looking to talk to us. So let's go talk to her. I'm going to use a Homeward Bone because I don't feel like taking the 10 seconds to walk to a bonfire. Because I'm just that kind of badass guy. Yep. Loading screen. There we go. Hey, Sirris! We did good, you and me.
I have not thanked you for your generous rescue. That dark spirit was one of Rosaria's fingers. Vile, bastard offspring who lurk in the darkness. My sworn enemies. Fearsome invaders, to say the least. I would not have made it alone. You have my deepest gratitude.
You're welcome, friend. Thank you.
If you require help on your travels, I offer you my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
And also upon yours.
If you require blessing of...
Okay, we will see Sirris again later. Well, I just beat Dancer in one attempt, so hey, we're here at the Curse-Rotted Greatwoods boss zone, and there's a summon sign requesting cooperation. Now, if I know anything, that means it's time to hang out with Sirris again. Yep, let's answer Sirris of the Sunless Realm's call for cooperation and be summoned as a phantom. Here we go! By the way, I'm still in total shock about how the Dancer fight went. I wish I'd actually recorded it just to watch me tearing Dancer into little bitty pieces. Hey, Sirris, what's going on? We are here.
I finally found you.
Yeah?
Just as I promised, Grandpa.
I see, a familial deal. Holy Knight Hodrick wants to rumble with Sirris. Or the other way around. Hey. Do you drink Estus? No, but you do use pyromancies. Wow, Sirris is really gunning for this. Oh yeah, you use Estus. And you use Estus for healing too? Okay, I mean, you're getting beat down. You are steadily losing. Did Sirris poison you? Wow, Sirris. Oh wait, no, you used power within. I see. Back up, back up! Oh! Sirris! You got him! Who wins that? Duty fulfilled!
Good night, Granddad.
We did it, Sirris! Wow. I mean, I knew I was pushing that a bit too hard, but it worked out. And now I'm stuck here in purgatory. Wait, no, we're fine. We're fine. All is well. Don't even sweat it. That went pretty well. Nice. Alright, Sirris is probably back at the shrine, so let's go hang out with her. There she is. Hey, Sirris.
Oh, there you are. I'm afraid I've involved you in my affairs over a little promise at
That was cool.
My sincerest thanks for your
Always happy to help.
At last, my grandfather will rest in peace, and I
Oh,
can
well,
die.
you don't have to.
There is one last. May I take a vow to serve you?
If it'll keep you from dying, absolutely.
Oh, I am most grateful. I, Sirris, do hereby serve as your faithful knight, wherever, whenever I am needed. My loyalty shall never waver.
Didn't have part of her dialogue.
Blessing of the moon upon your
Thanks,
journey.
Sirris.
If I may ever be of assistance, I am your knight, forever and true. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Sirris is great. Okay, let's just head back to the Pit of Hollows for one last thing. As for Sirris, we'll definitely see her again. Where? Well, that's a bit of a mystery that will be solved in like 5 minutes for those of you watching this. But seriously, the next cutscene will show us hanging out with Sirris again. Hey! And it's the sunset armor. That's Hodrick's stuff. Give us a look. Helm of Hodrick, Holy Knight of the Sunless Realms. This light gold helm, named for its sunset hues, is now faded and wrapped in tainted rags. The sorry fool was known to wander the battlefield as a crazed ghoul, lashing out at friend and foe alike. Ah, Hodrick. Well, looks like that's all of the lore on that, so... Yep, alright, we will be back to hang out with Sirris later. Hey, just letting you guys know I'm hanging out here with Sirris in front of the Twin Princes. We're about to go rock their faces off, so that's going to be a good time for both of us, with no negative consequences whatsoever. Okay, so, just took down the Twin Princes with Sirris. We happen to transpose for Lorien's Greatsword, which can, you know, go along with Lothric's Holy Sword. So here you go. Ultra Greatsword of Lorien, Prince Lothric's older brother, cast in smouldering molten steel and stained black. Before Lorien embraced his brother's curse, he was a knight who single-handedly slayed the demon prince, but the victory eternally scorched his sword with flame. That's cool and all. However, Transpose Brothers' blades just appeared. Transpose Lorien's Greatsword and Lothric's Holy Sword into a single weapon. Sounds good to me. Twin Prince's Greatsword. The brothers' blades were made one. So then, let's take a look at you. Hi there. Descaling across the board. 22 strength, 14 dex. Sword forged from the reunion of the inseparable swords born from the souls of Lothric and Lorien, the twin princes. Their union is rooted in a curse and perpetuated by grief. Skills, Sacred Light and Flame. While in stance, use normal attack to cast Sacred Lothric Light, and strong attack to cast Flame of Lorien. Fair enough, let's aim away from anyone else. Seems like your standard Greatsword moveset. Yep, okay. All fun and games. And then... That's pretty sweet, I gotta say. That's really cool. Something you can only acquire on New Game Mode, New Game Plus, interestingly enough. Okay, now then. Sirris hung out with us for battle. It was a good time. And then she, you know, she had to leave because the Twin Princes murdered her. But it's still good, you know. She said, you know, if you want to catch up with me, be by my grandpa's grave. It's out this way. As soon as the zone loads, here it is. Okay, so between Firelink and Gundyr is what I was told. Let's take a look around, see if we can find her. See if we can find anything of note. I guess I should just deal with these guys for the sake of stop that. Now, I distinctly remember being told it was between Firelink and Gundyr. Now, what that explicitly means for finding it, that's a little trickier. Well, let's just case this entire zone. It's not that big. Hey! Oh wait, you're just a dude. Right. Oh. What's this? Sirris. Really? You too? Why does everyone in this game keep dying? Okay, we've had the Sunset Talisman before. What about Sunset Shield? Shield of the Holy Knights of the Sunless Realms. Engraved with the brilliant flame crest that burns brightly within the Order's customary sunset colours. This design symbolises those who both harbour and oppose the power of flame. Okay. Cool, I guess. Okay, well... that wraps it up for Sirris, I guess. Hey, it's Leonhard!
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you.
Thanks, brother.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Oh, Leonhard, you and I, we're gonna have a good time this playthrough.
Pillage embers for briefly heightened strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Now here's an interesting test. I happen to have some pale tongue. You do not keep covenant items. Wait, no, yes you do. Okay. So if I put one pale tongue on the ground right now, then I pick it up again.
Pillage embers. What else?
He does not care. Okay, we'll be back to talk to Leonhard later. Hey Leonhard, guess who just killed Cursed-Rotted Greatwood?
Well, hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonhard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric.
Sure.
I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
Well, I mean, you've definitely got my number. I didn't collect those pale tongues off of other Dark Wraiths. Definitely not. Okay, High Wall of Lothric, Tower on the Wall is the one. I'm pretty sure I remember exactly where the cell is, so let's go there. We'll go there, we'll murder that Dark Wraith. We won't die like 3 times, as I did in my first playthrough. We'll only die 2 times! No, ideally we will not die at all. Let's see if we can have that dream come true. These guys have gigantic poise though, so I'm not entirely... You know what, let's stack some buffs. I've just had a great idea. Give me... Oh, Power Within is too scary. Karthus Beacon. Well, rather than Karthus Beacon, I'd rather have... where is it? Where's the beautiful miracle? Sacred Oath. Yeah, there you go. There you go. This combination should make us into a magic destruction force. One, 2. And we come down here. This big guy's gonna want to party. Unfortunately, I party too hard. And sell. Be wary of tough enemy. I feel that. Alright, let's go for that backstab. I guess if I was using hidden body, I could cheat this out a lot better. Well, I say backstab, but I'm just going to power attack him. Yeah. Wait, do I already have the red eye orb? Sure do. Whoops. Oh, well. Okay, that was just a little bit of unnecessary murder, but you know what? It's fine. Let's go talk to Leonhard some more. It was worth it just to see me two-shot that Dark Wraith, actually. That fulfilled me as a person. I feel like a stronger individual because of what just went down there. So, yeah. Hey, guess what I got?
Aha, you found a proper red eye.
Found.
Brilliant.
Definitely didn't have it all along. Well, yes, I am a dangerous one.
Invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep.
Well, maybe later. Hey Leonhard, were you paying tribute to Rosaria too? I just gave her a pale tongue.
Ah, so you've chosen to serve Rosaria after all?
Yep.
She will be pleased with me for finding her another finger. But be warned, my friend.
Hmm?
Rosaria's fingers need only fetch tongues for their mistress. Otherwise, we are free, unchained. Like Yellowfinger, you can choose to believe that all fingers share camaraderie. But do not force your romance upon the rest of us.
Yeah, everyone's a loose cannon who plays by their own rules. It's not a surprise.
Rosaria's fingers need only fetch tongues for their mistress. Otherwise, you are free to believe that all, but do not force.
Okay, well, I'm just going to give her another pale tongue because she seems to like those. And since Sirris is gone, I guess we need to support Rosaria instead. Here. Yeah, she likes that. Alright. Let's just reload the zone. Don't mind this little moment of loading screen. It's just, you know, just happening. I need to go get another pale tongue so I can restat myself. Oh, I can do that whenever I want. It's non-essential. Return, a weapon I never spent much time using. A little bit of time, then I just moved on. I ended up settling on a greatsword anyway, just a differing greatsword. Hey, Leonhard is not here, and there is an item in place of Rosaria right now. And Rosaria looks super dead. I wonder what happened. Black Eye Orb. Okay, key item? Nope. Invade the world of Rosaria's killer. Arcane orb left on Rosaria's corpse. Have faith her soul can be retrieved by invading the world of her killer and returning victorious. The black eye is proof of vengeance, but often appears serene as it casts its gaze towards Irithil. Okay, so somewhere in Irithil. Do you know where? I do. Why can't I activate this bonfire? I have no idea. Oh, I'll just go through the shrine. I mean, nothing's stopping me besides some loading screens. We're gonna go right to catch up with good old Leonhard. Because for real, he did it. Like, there's no one else left alive at this point. Alright, Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. Well, he's already dead. But beyond him lies Guinevere's abandoned chambers, which is where we're heading now. I wonder what the relationship between Rosaria and Guinevere is. There's some sort of relationship between them, without question. I just don't know what it is. Some people have suggested they're the same person. I don't really buy into that. It's clearly the most obvious answer, but I don't much like it, so... Alright. Feel the black eye orb quivering. What's this? Sun Princess ring. Okay. Invading! I hope I get the chance to put my buffs on. Because my buffs are what make me truly powerful and terrifying. What's the deal with the fear of malleable stone? I don't know that.
Well, never expected to see you here. Felt sorry for the poor thing in all her festering glory. And now you want to ravage her soul as well. I sow the seeds, I'll prune the rest. I enough with you, my friend. The Night of the Goddess does not die.
Night of the Goddess. That's some interesting lore. Well, I got my butt kicked due to playing extraordinarily badly. So I deserve that death. Let's give it another go until I start winning, yeah? That seems good to me. If my volume sounds different in this recording compared to previous ones, That's because it is. I've messed with my volume settings, and now I have to slowly piece together what they should be. Which is not simple. I guess if I had a high magic resist shield, that would be really useful for getting in there. Oh, that ain't me. That is not how I roll.
Well, held back for more.
Yeah, I'm determined.
Vicious one, aren't you? I knew it all along. And now you want to ravage her soul as well. You are no longer of use. You'll run free no more. I, Leonhard, swear so on my vows to the goddess.
Okay, now for realsies. There. Goodness
No
me.
one will despoil her soul.
You don't drink, do you?
No beast wrapped in human
You do.
skin.
2, 3.
What do you want with her soul?
There you go.
Blessed Rosaria.
Blessed Rosaria. Huh. I don't remotely get what his deal is. Someone will have to tell me in the comments. However, we have been successful. Leonhard has been felled. And you know what we get back? Well, the Black Eye Orb said we can get Rosaria's soul back. Which is good. There it is. Soul of Rosaria, Crescent Moon Sword, Silver Mask. Well, let's look at all of those things. That's an interesting looking soul. The Soul of Rosaria, Mother of Rebirth, stolen by Ringfinger Leonhard. Return this to her extant corpse, and Mother Rosaria will spring back to life, as if nothing had ever happened. Meanwhile, over here, we picked up Ringfinger Leonhard's weapon of choice, a type of showtail imbued with the power of the moon. Leonhard set out on a journey of rebirth, but decided instead to serve the goddess as a knight, and inherited this weapon. Shims a broad stance and fires off crescent moonblades. Fancy. And the hat. Where is that silver mask at? Alright, yeah, I got one off Leonhard last time I killed him. In his youth, Leonhard suffered grave burns to his entire body. His face in particular, which he hid beneath his mask, was terribly scalded. He abstained from restoring these injuries, even after becoming a finger of Rosaria. Huh. Okay. Well, let's go pop down to the bonfire. Down we go. Take this good old soul back to Bloodleth. I mean, we could take it back to Rosaria, or we could, you know, do something useful with it. I'm going to go with the something useful option. Bloodleth, got a soul. Hey, sup?
Aha, so
Yep. So, Bountiful Sunlight, or that's it. Gradually restore high HP for self and broad area. Special miracle granted by the Princess of Sunlight. Gradually restores large amount of HP for self and those in the vicinity. The miracles of Guinevere, loved as both mother and wife, bestow their blessing on a great many warriors. So yeah, there's some sort of relationship between Rosaria and Guinevere. I just don't have any sort of concept of what it could be. Anyway, that is going to... Wow. I didn't actually read these ones. Used to acquire enough souls to sate a lord. Large soul found in the corpus of a champion of legend. How much is it? So a lord can be sated for 50,000 souls. Yeah, I guess. Alright, that's going to wrap up this, and I think this might be the NPC episode. No, maybe? I think it is, yeah, okay. Thank you for watching this bonus episode. Bye-bye.